Hey, what's up guys, it's Destry here on the gaming channel Despwns. Today I wanted to make a video review about the game Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Or as I call her, the White Bitch, because seriously there is nothing good about that woman. She's just a crusty, nasty, man-voiced bitch with no boobs, and that's really all you need to know about her. So I'll first start off just by saying that Ni no Kuni is a game unlike any other that I've ever played in my life, and whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, we will soon find out. Ni no Kuni is an RPG game made by Level 5 Studios and Studio Ghibli, which are the same people who made Howl's Moving Castle, Castle in the Sky, Totoro, Spirited Away, all those great, awesome movies. So Ni no Kuni is the story of a boy named Oliver and his magical journey into a magical world filled with magic that is parallel to our own and filled with dangerous beasts and sprawling countrysides.
So this is your world.
And yes, as the title suggests, the White Witch is the antagonist of the story, and for some fucking reason, she wants Oliver dead. Artistically and graphically, the game is stunning. Using the same beautiful cel shading and characters that you might see in Wind Waker, it is filled to the brim with beautiful scenery, perfect cel shading, and immense attention to detail that honestly made me stop a few dozen times just to marvel at the cloak animation. Like, who does that? Who plays a game and says, "Oh my, the cloak animation is terrific"? Apparently I do. Another small thing that I found myself just marveling at from time to time was actually the menus and screens within the game. With other games such as Tales of Graces, an unappealing menu and an unpolished navigation can be as confusing as a koala sucking a popsicle while looking at an infant 69ing a goat. Speaking of graphics, every so often the game has fully pencil-drawn animation sequences that make you really feel like this story is more than a game, and is in fact an epic tale that you are somehow controlling the outcome of. As far as the storyline itself goes, Ni no Kuni will make you shit your ass. With more twists and turns than a Viking's nipple hair, this game will have you on the edge of your seat saying, "Oh shit!" I can't give too much away, but what I can say is that storyline wise, this game takes the cake and gives it to an obese kid for breakfast. And that is a good thing, so yeah. As far as actual gameplay goes, Ni no Kuni is cray-cray. Normally you walk around a big overhead map and the camera view is sort of like you're looking at it as though you were an eagle, which is awesome. I would love to be an eagle. And then when entering towns and places, you kind of enter a closed corner third-person view that allows you to see around with ease. For those of you who have played other RPG games, you probably understand the frustration of random enemy encounters when you're trying to get to a place quickly. This game deals with that really easily in the fact that the enemies are clearly visible on your map and you can go around them whenever you like, you can encounter them whenever you like, thus eliminating the frustration of uncertainty. Combat in Ni no Kuni is also pretty flawless and constantly throughout the game evolving to give you more and more things to do. If you don't catch up to all the things going on, you can actually lose pretty terribly to a random elk that you find on your road to righteousness. As an RPG game, it is damage based, so it's not like a hack and slash game or anything like that. The style of battle is very much Final Fantasy 12 or 13, only it's perfected in a subtle way, based around the rotation of a clock, which you can often work around to defend at times where attacking isn't smart. The puzzles and attack style are easy to learn and hard to master. Throughout the game, you'll acquire little dudes that you can train to become your battle pets, all of which have different abilities and evolve, just like Pokemon. Ni no Kuni's original soundtrack was actually composed by Joe Hisaishi, which is my favorite composer of all time since I was a little gangster. His rich and full sound really complements the game in a perfect way that almost makes you turn up the volume just to hear the beauty going on behind the scenes. If there was one complaint I could give about this game is that there isn't enough music. For example, sometimes in dungeons they'd play the same music that you could hear in other dungeons, but this is hardly a downfall. I just get excited with hearing new music in every new area. The voice acting in the game gives you yet another way just to feel severely emotionally attached to the characters, as throughout the storyline you really feel for what's going on for the characters and you learn to love even the strangest characters you encounter.
Oh no! God! You mustn't! God! No! Oh! Get away! Do not look at me! Get out of here, I say! You mustn't look at me!
My second criticism about the game is that it's really slow in the beginning, so it takes you kind of a while to get into the really great storyline and such, but once you give it about 5 hours, you are stuck for life. Overall, I give Ni no Kuni a 9.7 out of 10. Just because it's a perfect game. The only two criticisms were ones that really don't even matter, but That is why I gave it a 9.7 out of 10. And if Studio Ghibli and Level 5 Studios do another game, I will be one of the first in the line at release day. If RPGs aren't your style, leave in the comments below what you'd want to see me review next, and maybe your comment will be picked to be in the next game review. Until next time, this is Despwns, and I love your vaginas.